talk about movies from the depths of my memory. Like, I couldn't believe that I still had this sort of in my collection of films that I just sort of sat there and I was like, oh yeah, fucking Theodore Rex. What a random movie that I don't think anybody has seen before. And when I was looking at the Wikipedia page for this, it just brought back so many memories that I had to sit down and watch it. And I was just like, wow, I remember being young and fully into this movie. I remember really saying that this was like the movie that I was going to watch for the rest of my life. Like, what was it? 96, I was 8, and this movie was it was so entertaining for me. And it's just funny to think that, like, I look at it now as a man in my late 30s and I go, what the fuck am I watching? What is this film? What was it about this film that had me so enamored as a young mind that I was? Like, maybe it was like the dinosaur animatronics, I guess. It's sort of okay, stop for a second. What is Theodore Rex? Theodore Rex is this science fiction buddy cop film with Whoopi Goldberg. What the fuck? It's this buddy cop film with Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg plays this sort of android that exists in a universe where the dinosaurs didn't go extinct. They sort of became humanoid in a way. So they're very much like how the dinosaurs were portrayed in the dinosaur show. So it's those same animatronics. And so you follow the story of this android played by Whoopi Goldberg and her getting the new dinosaur partner as a cop so he can become a detective in Teddy Rex. And so they go on this kind of case to solve the murder of another dinosaur. And it leads into this big full-on story of this scientist who kind of runs the city and him trying to kind of create another ice age. So he wants to sort of destroy the dinosaurs and destroy the humans and destroy the androids and kind of start all over again. And he's like picking and choosing. Like, if you look at it like that, maybe it could be pretty interesting, but it's not. And he's just sort of picking out dinosaurs and people that need to be there after the world ends from his new ice age. And Teddy and Whoopi Goldberg have to stop him. And it's just nonsense. Like, Teddy's obsessed with cookies and he has a dog because apparently dogs also became domesticated. It's just such nonsense from start to finish. And I watched it the other day because it popped up on my collection feed and I was just thinking about this and I was going, why was I so obsessed with this movie when I was a kid? I don't see any of the appeal. Maybe it's because it was Whoopi Goldberg, and I remember Whoopi Goldberg being hot in the 90s, and not hot like good looking, but hot like she was in almost every other movie. She had a movie a year, it felt like. You're talking Ghost, you're talking Sister Act. She was in really, really good movies back then. And this is just so random. And it's just really upsetting because when you look at the Wikipedia, apparently Whoopi Goldberg was nominated for a Worst Actress Award I don't know what this is, the Golden Raspberry Awards. I don't know what that is, but yeah, she was nominated for the Worst Actress for this film. This is just, it was distributed by New Line Cinema, just so you're aware of that. And when you watch this film, please somebody go out there, find this film. If you have never seen Theodore Rex before, please find it somewhere. Find it on YouTube, find it on Tubi, find it somewhere and watch this film and really understand the idea that it cost them $33 million to make this film. That's $33 million in 1996 money, which in today's money is like $60 million. Maybe. I might be off by that math a little bit, but I'm not off by the idea that, yes, today's money is not the same as that time's money. But $33 million it cost to make this movie. Watch this movie and you're going to understand why it makes absolutely no actual sense that this movie exists or should be viewed ever again. And I know that what's probably going to happen is in 10 years, it's going to come across my path again, and I'm going to sit down and watch it again, and I'm going to question, what is it that is making me hold on to this movie?